So I went on my first trip outside of Gongju this weekend. I was invited on a trip to a Buddhist festival, and which was in a small town outside Gongju, which not to be confused with Gongju, because it's a totally different place in a different part of Korea. Went on Saturday afternoon after I went to my Korean class. Went and got on a train up to Daejeon, which is a big city kind of halfway between Gwangju and Seoul. Then took a bus to Gongju, and then another bus from Gongju out to the small town, which was called Magok, I think, something like that. Anyway, it turned out to be it was an interesting journey. The journey was one of the funnest parts of the whole trip. The trains in Korea are really quite good, and like we've got this modern train. You could actually spin the seats around so that you could face different directions, which was cool. And then they have like a bar and all kinds of things on the train. Then we accidentally got our group separated because we had to get a taxi across Daejeon, and the two taxis went to different bus terminals, both of which had buses going to Gongju. So we then all got on two different buses and met up again in Gongju. So then we arrive at this little town outside Gongju, and it was quite a bus ride getting there, like down these little twisty roads. And this is the first time I've really seen anything of rural Korea, and it's really nice. I mean, like, yeah, you're in the hills. It's really kind of chilled out place, and it's kind of mist and clouds coming over as it was just going dark. And yeah, it's really nice. And then so we stay in this motel, which had like really nice rooms for really not very much money. And then I had my first nori bong experience, which is everywhere in Korea, and I'm not sure how I haven't been to one yet, but this was my first one, and it's basically a karaoke room. So you go and do karaoke, but you're in a small room with just you and your friends. And we were in this place which is just absolutely empty apart from us. And we were just in there for about 3 hours, and the woman who ran it was like had her daughter and her were asleep in another room, and if we wanted another drink, they'd come out just for it. Especially, I mean, they were happy to do it because it was good business for them. But then the next day, we were going to this Buddhist festival. We actually missed the festival part of it, but we went to the temple, and it was some really cool temples around. There's loads of different little buildings, I've got a load of pictures of them, so I will put that up to show you. So yeah, and then we headed all the way back to Gwangju after that on Sunday. And now is Monday, and I've been pretty tired today. Had to take a rather long lunchtime nap because I have a 3-hour lunch break. But yeah, that's good. I'll just keep it short this time.